What does now I mostly write things mean? Do you write fiction? Yes. I do. But now you can't read it. Whee! Can it help me? Sure. Later. Where is it? You and... If I pick this, I will no longer need to wear the same hat everywhere. If I keep this, then I will have science level 3. What do you consider good stories? Good stories are not bad stories, you know. Good stories are interesting stories. If I like it, it's a good story. That's all. If I enjoy it, I would say. Nice. Then we get an achievement. And we still can't run because too much shit. We can either store some shit or store some shit. $29. Now we can go. Let's go, let's go. Imagine this time actually did matter for Telema quest and it's all destroyed now.
Come closer, come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard. Your Excellency, it's always a pleasure. Is there anything you would like?
I would like you to actually buy some stuff from me. Like this. And like this. Like this. Can keep that for now. And all of these multiple pistol like a rounded barrel. Holding pistol. Boring. Boringa, boringa. No, don't sell those.
Thanks for your visit.
No, we're good.
Oh, Desade, Your Excellency. I wanted to apologize for the sharp way I dismissed you the last time we met. That schemer, who claimed to have proof against you, never came back. At any rate, I have no doubt she weaved a web of lies. Well, I hope you will not hold it against us.
That was not the last time we met.
I have been to Asili's laboratory, and what I discovered was abominable. Hundreds of poor souls tortured, victims of horrifying experiments. There were so many dead that a pit had been dug to burn the bodies.
How horrifying. I cannot believe it.
The natives were not the only victims of these crimes. There were also a number of Nauts.
Nauts? Pardon me for doubting you, but do you have proof of
Oh,
what
yes.
you say? And have you brought Dr. Asili to me so he may answer these
Oh, no.
accusations?
Alas, I was forced to end his life. He gave me no choice.
A bit of a
That
lie.
said, you will find ample proof of his madness there. You need only send a few men.
Perhaps I shall. But it should have been my role and that of his fellow savants to judge him. He was one of our most brilliant minds, and you have slain him like a beast.
He was
what
a
proof
beast.
do I have that this is not pure fabrication invented to weaken our position?
Does this mean about Constantine?
Before you say anything that you might regret, Excellency, I would like you to examine this.
What is it?
You should certainly recognize Asili's handwriting. He admits here to
Yes,
poisoning
about
my
Constantine.
cousin.
But this is madness. Whatever would have motivated him?
I have no explanation to give you, Excellency. But as far as I'm concerned, I've done nothing more than exact justice for my cousin. And I'm certain you would agree with me that this affair would be best kept a secret. My uncle has but one son remaining. And if he were to learn that his life is in danger at the hand of the bridge...
You speak with wisdom. What terrifying business. We have lost all hope of finding a remedy, I'm afraid. But justice has been served, and perhaps now, at least, the natives will call off their attack. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Can you tell me anything about Dr. Asili?
Asili is a man of remarkable knowledge. One of our most brilliant sages.
You already told me that, Your Excellency.
He is one of those rare men who master alchemy, mathematics, and naturalism with equal assiduity. Anatomy has no secrets for him, and medicine is his passion. Do you realize that it was he who perfected the inoculation technique?
Inoculation? What is that?
A novel treatment that allows us to fabricate immunity to sickness, such as the pox. If any man can find a remedy for the Malachor, it would be him.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
No. This one. Although we probably gonna get told that we're too late. I don't know if we didn't get any other. I don't know. Probably should stop guessing at this point. Let's take Petrus. Why didn't we show the governor's notes we discovered about the detailed torture? Talk to me.
Lady de Sade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people. So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malicor. I became more cautious, but no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there to meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
I'm glad that her reaction seems to be based on the result of our previous actions. And then, like, I am not so sure it's the demons because we've been wrong before. I do wish they would remove this thing from their main square. I hate when people display dead bodies. Barbaric. The lack of basic empathy that involves in this. Involved, I should say. Hello, hello?
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit I was
I'm the
praying for
detective.
more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We'll do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare before these beasts attack again. Or we could wait together until nightfall.
All right. Let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Why do we need a black screen every time?
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful! Your armor is falling apart. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Because I'm stuck.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Can I get unstuck, please?
We have succeeded!
Thank you.
Bravo, soldiers! We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened had you not helped us. My troops and I owe you a hearty drink. Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago, in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
Vedluk is very close. We are in Daedra's territory. You know what she thinks of Deer and Aigse. I hope she isn't behind those attacks.
I'm a bit worried about that all these quests came after we chose the High Queen. I won't have an easy time if I want to change my mind and choose another person. When no brain pew pew? Monday or Tuesday probably. Not sure. No brain pew pew is very difficult on weekends because a lot of people with no brain. Not just me. I might. Because the new agent is out. And I need to farm points to unlock the new agent. But I really want to finish this game, because Bloodborne has been calling my name.
If we want to follow the tracks of those soldiers, my child, I think we should go to the northeast.
Don't distract me, I was on the right track. Tetris. He said he's lying like I was going the wrong way. But I was going there for once. Yes, I need to finish this game And then we do have the Ghost of Yote.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
And then there are few little horror games I want to play in the month of October. Before I get into Bloodborne, probably. Or in the middle, I don't know. Or you're
This
actually
man will
alive.
die if we don't do something about it.
Put him out of his misery.
What happened?
You tell me what
You
happened.
saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of these attacks.
And we found it. We followed the beast's trail and it led us to a large glade east of here. You'll find raised stones there. The ones which are worshipped by the islanders. There was a creature there. A beast so large and so ferocious. I've never seen anything like it. That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry. We'll take care of it now.
We took some notes and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over there. Here, take the key.
Thank you. Even though I barely understand English, I generally check periodically if they are on during these times. If I'm subscribed, it means something interesting is happening. I haven't been here a while. Oh. I think it's admirable if you listen to streams in the languages you don't understand much of. And you're always welcome back, and thank you for following. Investigating the beast's tracks led us to an area surrounding Valo. The heretics who live there must have sent them to attack us. We're wrong, the beast did not come from the village. We found more tracks further going toward the heart of the island. The trail is further to the east where there are more creatures so I can hear loud cries. This must be the source of the attacks. We saw the gigantic creatures calling the other beasts and sending them toward us, Jinn and Demon. I think I just finally made the connection in my mind that the thing that's corrupting guardians and beasts is probably Constantine. It's very likely just Constantine. Hello, beasts.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
There's the chest. How do we get into the chest? I generally find all of them now. Just notify the consulon. Not so lucky here though. Hello, creature.
May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
You are scary as hell.
Your armor is falling apart! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Sit down, please.
Be careful! Your armor...
Ooh, cutscene. Almost.
This creature looks a lot like the one who was attacking Hikmet, and seems to be afflicted by the same disease. I'm certain that a human is behind this epidemic. These creatures wouldn't attack in such a coordinated manner if someone wasn't leading them.
Why did we topple the stone? Is one question. And why did it have a Elsad saber on it is the other question. Tiny, tiny sword. Can I not forget? Move, move, move. See. if the two main quests gonna connect into one again.
Your Excellency, it would seem that you and your family have kept your cloak of mystery. The envoy the Devesps were supposed to send never turned up, which is extremely impolite.
Your Eminence, I'm afraid that family is not known for its dependability.
I can attest to that. What a pity. We shared such a good relationship with them in Teleme. Anyway, what can I do for you? You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing. Did our troops survive?
There were some losses, but the outpost is still standing. And it is thanks to them that I was able to follow the creature's trail. The officer sent out a small party, hoping that they would be able to solve the problem.
Now that's a resourceful man. Did his initiative bear fruit?
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon, a mountain guardian. But it seemed like it was sick. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers. And its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from? And why did it send all these beasts after us?
I don't know. But someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to be the work of some creatures.
You are a woman of great ingenuity. I have no doubt that you will solve this mystery. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Naturally. Well, well. Yeah. Talk to Constantine. Who wants to come talk to Constantine with me? So I wanted to check if he wanted to. No. Travel. Serene, please. Port quarter, please. Thank you.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to... Have you seen it?
Should have also bought the one in the travel camp.
See you soon.
But I forgot.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Oh, it's you on
Do you have any?
Bertir to mud. Do you want to...
No, you don't. You do have 10 masks, though.
You will always be welcome here.
Oh. Want armor that fits you like... Oh, it's a great pleasure to...
There's something. Which was it? This one. Let's see. Let's go. And okay.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Oh, it's you on all men now.
It's me.
Come and see.
Okay, Constantine. Oh, before Constantine, there's one thing I wanted to do.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well, let's see. Oh, this is remarkable work. You explored the entire surface of the island. Well, almost. Congratulations. Thanks to you, our merchants and explorers will be able to reach the heart of this island safely. The prince will surely be very grateful for this. I know I am. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I found some notes which were lost by Professor Serafedin. His expedition was far from easy.
Investigating such gigantic creatures is bound to be perilous.
Indeed. Unfortunately, we also found his corpse. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor man. His devotion to science cost him his life. I will make sure I share the works you have brought me with his family. This research is fascinating. It must have taken a formidable amount of courage to pursue it. But some sheets are missing. Keep an eye out for them, would you? Maybe you can find them. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
Unfortunately, I don't think we will be able to. Actually, find all of the notes. They're well hidden that I couldn't even find them after what I thought exploring most of the island.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were being continuously attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I've never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation, do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a guardian was involved there as well.
Oh, yes.
The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders, and yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardaig Glenderman, a beach guardian, but it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you have already done what had to be done, by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I am certain that there is more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, fair cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But
What
I
are you
can't help
hiding?
thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. And we have other reasons to be preoccupied.
Do we?
Another epidemic, one that concerns us a lot more, remember? You should try to meet this Enon Milflicterman who is so well protected.
I already
I
did.
have. It wasn't simple, but I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island.
Really? You should have mentioned it earlier.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earned the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Deirdre, the queen of the village of Vedlug. She's quite the radical warrior, but she's a strong leader.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island,
Weren't
talking
you
to
the
a
one
god.
who followed me?
What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree. As strange as it may sound.
It had faces.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old bearded men.
Only
Did he
men
tell you where
think
the
the gods
Malachor
were
was
men.
coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water we drink and the plants that we eat.
Except you.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Yes, something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
True.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
You'd better tell me everything.
But Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him. But His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed?
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
To corrupt the nature.
Listen. I know this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went. But he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictaman had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
All this potential, the feeling of power, I feel so alive. My experience bore fruit. Katasackling cured me, but those I established myself made me God. Soon the whole island will answer my call, as long as I am not interrupted. A small group of exiled natives saw me passing by the Gwenvar the other night. If they denounce me, they could ruin my whole plan. I can't take that risk. I must get rid of them. Constantine. Why did you have to turn evil? Also, we should have told him that he was poisoned. Although he'd probably go handle for that also. No. I'll be back in it. How am I still not asleep?
Sorry. It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Very true. Can we move? Thank you.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit!
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse. But he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different. Darker.
She's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So, we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't she?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
Qualamemsek.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
It's Constantine. With some friends.
We are not being very hidden.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
this fate!
He must have used this passage. We'd do well to follow him.
We are trying to follow him. Oh, he's so dark now. The thing we dropped.
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances.
The horns had
Whatever
grown.
power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you were talking about. But what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Constantine! Come back and explain yourself!
What your cousin did to his mother is abhorrent. Cut a Sakharina, should have let him die.
Mad. It's the only explanation.
Put poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this faint! Let's see if you can ward off this faint! Your armor will no longer protect you! Let's see if you can ward off this faint! Let's see if you can ward off this faint!
Your armor is broken, send that!
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
Oh, yeah.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Milfrichtaman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
Don't forget, he has a personal guard. He's bound to have warned them against us after what happened.
You're right. We should be careful.
And we're gonna need an army. Alone against all of these creatures, we'll be no match for them.
The natives will follow us. What do you think about the Nauts?
I would like to answer you myself, but alas, I cannot. The question will have to be asked to the Admiral.
We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Burren.
We are gathering all the
project.
troops.
On the continent, they would brand us insane. But not here, on an island where everything is possible. And all folly is accepted. Let's go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Congregation of Merchant hostile. And you know what? I'm gonna do this thing when I actually end here. We will finish the game next time. Natives, knots, Vanguard, Bridge Alliance, Dilemma. Natives, Dilemma, Knots, Vanguard, Alliance. And our own faction is suspicious. Probably warned the whole city against us. Holy shit. Well, this is some cliffhanger I'm gonna leave us on. But it's also 11 o'clock. The Berger manager, in spite of her efforts, the scientist found herself involved in the atrocious experience of her mentor, Dr. Asili. She witnessed the torture suffered by the poor natives and captured knots, and although these methods have obviously disgusted her, she never had the courage to jeopardize her reputation and career to oppose him. As if her reputation wasn't jeopardized by following the orders. Dr. Asili is considered one of the greatest scholars of the Breach Alliance, as comfortable with mathematics as with botany and medicine. He is best known for being inventor of an inoculation treatment allowing people not to catch certain diseases. He was Afar's mentor for several years before she left the circle of his students. But his obsession with the discovery of a cure for malaria has pushed him to extremes that even his peers would condemn, torturing natives and knots without remorse in his secret laboratory here in the underground, the city pigment. Corrupted Nandaik Maneman. Toxic attracts natives once protected. Alright, yeah. I guess we get our mission cut out for us. I think we start from outside. We go natives, Tedeme, Hikmet, and then we go to Serene last. Knots first, Coin Guard last. And face Constantine. And that's the plan for tomorrow, I think. Thank you all for stopping by. This was a ride. Longer than expected and with many questions. Good night. Otsu desu. And I see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Otsu.